Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gia Goddess here. Okay, I know this lighting is a little bit intense. I'm not wearing a highlight, but it looks like my forehead is glowing. Anyways, today I am going to be talking about how to attract the Cancer man. So this is a part of my series on how to attract each zodiac sign, going through the zodiac, explaining how to attract each male zodiac sign. So if you are interested in attracting a Cancer man, please watch this video. I hope it's really informative for you. So me personally, I'm a Gemini sun sign myself, and I have had so many Cancers in my life, and I still do have so many Cancers in my life. Most of my best girlfriends are Cancers, and I'm constantly attracting Cancers into my life. A lot of my platonic relationships with men are they are Cancers, so I really vibe with the Cancer. And I think that's also because I have my moon in Cancer. So basically I have a lot of experience with Cancer men, being friends with them, attempting to being like lovers with them or partners with them, and yeah. So the Cancer man. The Cancer man is a water sign. Cancer is a water sign. So they are ruled by the moon. They are ruled by their emotions. Cancers change moods every moon phase, so every 4 days. Cancers can be quite moody. Cancer men, they can be quite moody if there's a full moon coming. Depending on the moon phase, they can switch their mood up very quick. So don't be alarmed by that. You kind of just have to roll with the punches with the mood swings they have, and just try to understand them and really hear where they're coming from, because they're definitely going to be letting a lot out if they're close to you during that time. So Cancer is ruled by the 4th house, which is your foundations, your home, your family. He's probably going to be really close to his family. And he might have a very close relationship with his mother. So Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, and the opposite sign is Capricorn, which is the father of the zodiac. So Cancer men can be very nurturing like a mother, and they expect that in their partners. So a Cancer man is definitely looking for someone not exactly like his mom, but having the same nurturing aspects of his mom. So if that's cooking dinner, cleaning the house, doing chores that his mom would usually do, really being nurturing and sensitive to his emotions, sensitive to what he has to say, and always valuing his opinion and constantly giving him validation. Cancer is also a cardinal sign. So Cancer men, they definitely have really good work ethic and can be very into their jobs and their careers. Somewhat kind of like a Capricorn, but they're definitely good business partners, and they're definitely someone that you would want on your team. They definitely have a lot of amazing opinions. They can be amazing leaders. So if you're attracting a Cancer man, you definitely want to take it slow. You definitely want to ask him questions about his childhood, his family life, his siblings, past experiences. So Cancers live through the past. So they live through their past experiences. They really hold on to the relationships that they've had in the past, whether that's friendships they've had. They usually keep those people really close to them, like, you know, friends from high school or friends from elementary school. They'll usually still keep in contact with them, even if you guys don't have any common interests. They still will keep in contact with them and, like, you know, see how they're doing. They like to they really cling to relationships from the past. So this also could be, you know, a past lover. They can really cling to that relationship because they have a very intense, strong memory of the past. Visually, they can like play out scenarios in their head that's happened before, and really live through the past, setting expectations for the future. And this is one thing that Cancer has to break through, is being more present, because we definitely reminisce on the past a lot. So you might find him, especially if he was hurt in the past, being a little more guarded and not fully opening up to you until he's completely comfortable and secure. Cancers need to feel secure in whatever they're doing. So any relationship that they have, they need validation, and they need to feel secure with you, and they need to feel secure in their emotions and in who they are, really. So what I notice always with Cancer men is they have this awesome ability to make you very comfortable around them. So you might find yourself opening up to him about things that you usually wouldn't open up to anyone about, especially when you are getting closer to him, and he starts letting things go and telling you more about himself. So Cancers can be very guarded at first with their emotions and really won't open up to you until they get to know you a lot better. So you might find yourself telling everything to him before he really opens up to you. So you asking him those questions will make him more comfortable over time. The questions about his family and his past experiences. So to really keep a Cancer man around, you definitely want to get to know his family, at least ask questions of, you know, his family background, his mom. As the relationship gets a little more serious, you definitely are going to be meeting his mom. He will definitely introduce you to his mom. Usually, depending on the chart and what your moon's aspected to, he could have a toxic relationship with his mom, but most Cancers have a very close relationship with their mom, and they're going to want you to meet her, and she is going to really tell him, you know, how she feels about you, how she feels about you guys together, like everything. You're really going to want to make a good impression because that's his number one. You know, bake cookies for his mom or do something cute. Just make sure whatever you're doing, you include his family into it in some way as the relationship gets more serious. So you definitely want to include, like, if you're gonna bake him cookies, like bake a few for his like mom and his sister, bake a few for his nieces and nephews, you know, just something that kind of shows that like you're thinking of his family as well. Like it will make his mom feel like her place isn't being taken. So Cancers are so cute. They're so into sentimental things. So, you know, whether that's making him dinner one night or getting him his favorite book, getting him some kind of like trinket that he likes, like any kind of like little material thing that like you think he'd like he really clings on to those things. He usually will keep everything that you give him because it contributes to his past experiences, and he likes to collect things from the past. So he definitely likes to collect memories in physical form. And you also can expect him to be very sentimental with you, buying you cute little gifts here and there, or things that just remind him of you, maybe getting you flowers, anything cute. So you really want to be conscious of his emotions. And even though it might seem like sometimes he's suppressing them a bit, that might be because he's not fully comfortable with you yet. Cancer is very emotional. So whatever his opinion is on a subject, you know, his favorite music, like whatever it may be, you definitely want to take into consideration how sensitive he is towards what you think, and he definitely will take it to heart if you have any negative feedback on anything, and he'll definitely want validation from you that things are okay, or like, you know, this is right. Or he definitely can be sensitive with his opinions, and he can definitely snap into like a mood of like discomfort if you're intimidating him and making him uncomfortable. So attracting him really is giving him his space as well. He definitely needs space to kind of integrate everything, process his emotions, especially when the relationship gets really intense. He definitely needs time to kind of process how he's feeling, integrate it, and then come back to you. So definitely giving him his space in some situations will help with the growth of the relationship. Another thing that a Cancer will love is if you compliment them on their home. So Cancer is all about the home. They love having their little nest. So you know a Cancer is gonna have like a nice decorated home usually, really into home decor. Compliment them on like the color of the walls, or you know, the painting that they have, or some kind of like historic painting, or anything that they have, like art piece in their house, which they'll definitely have something like that. If you compliment them on the decor, like they'll really appreciate that. Their home is very important to them. They really like to provide. Coming back to security, Cancers love security, so they want a home, they want to have, you know, a secure job, and they want to be making a good income and be able to provide for those that they love. So during sex with a Cancer man, Cancer definitely is an emotional lover, a physical lover, and a spiritual lover. So they definitely they don't see intimacy, or they don't see sex as just physical. They definitely see it as like having an emotional connection with someone. So a Cancer might take a little longer than most to warm up to you and to kind of make the first move. Cancer men usually will not make the first move, you know, depending on the other aspects of their chart, their Venus, their Mars, but most of the time they're very reserved and will wait for you to kind of throw the hints until they dive in. Cancer definitely is very protective of his lovers, very protective of anyone in his life, his family, his friends. He's very nurturing towards them, and is kind of like, you know, gonna be very motherly to them. So if someone's trying to, you know, hurt your cub or disrespect your cub, like, you're not taking that lightly. Cancers can be very sensitive and very, you know, shy and reserved, but definitely don't underestimate a Cancer, because they can lash out, they can get so in their feelings, and it can definitely show in displays of kind of like erotic, frantic, you know, word vomit, or physically hurting someone. More physical than the words, I would say. So overall, I love Cancer men. They are one of my favorite men of the zodiac. I get along with them so well. I can have platonic relationships with them. I can have intimate relationships with them. I really recommend you to have a Cancer man in your life. And if you are a Cancer man, shout out to you. You're the homie. Love you. And yeah, they're awesome lovers, awesome friends. You just gotta make sure that you are considerate to their emotions and really take them seriously when they're diving deep into their emotions, because they don't take that lightly when they're showing someone how they really feel. So if you just make him feel comfortable around you, do some cute things with him, you know, and get to know his family, get on his mom's good side, I don't really see how it could go wrong. So thanks for watching my video on how to attract a Cancer man. I hope this helped anyone that's trying to attract a Cancer into their life. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, tell me what you think, and please share your experiences if you feel. Love you guys.